Hello everybody, it's Lazel here with another video, and in today's event gameplay we will do some Brave Valley attacks and we will check out some reports. I just got a defense report when I woke up, and this one is pretty cool in my opinion because my opponent had 100k more troops than me and I was on the defending side, but still I managed to beat our opponent. The opponent had the pet evolved, it had the tier 12 units, all of them, and yeah, quite a good technology. You can see that a lot of stats from, for example, the Mage Colossus are better than mine, or that the damage increased against infantry is higher than mine, but some very important aspects in my opinion aren't as good as mine. For example, the damage reduction for infantry, and as I just said in my latest video, I think this is a very important stat, and from the base stats we were almost better in every aspect, or we are actually better in every aspect when it comes to infantry. My opponent was only stronger in the mage HP aspect. From the Mystic College, our opponent had Blazing Soul level 5, very strong, but we were a bit more balanced and we had the toughness skill. And yeah, now we will check out the report. Sadly, due to the defense that we had before, one of my cavalry units were killed, but the other one survived, which just forced that my infantry is moved to the outside and my opponent can immediately run into my angels. You can see that the opponent's angels are hitting my angels all the time. Yeah, but still, we managed to pull that fight off. And yeah, all in all, pretty good defense here. Really happy about that. And yeah, now we get into some attacks. So we will buff up, do our fast expansion. The most important troops are also healed. So let's get into it. We can attack 3 other alliances and we will start with this one. Okay, so we are down here. We just buffed up. We have our march size expanded. And we will bring more infantry. I really want to get used to sending more frontline than backline. And we can save this formation for now. We can set it out. And now we will attack the first player. Let's go. Okay, you can immediately see that our opponent has the Athena's Aegis skill. This is gonna be a very interesting report. Okay, we failed, so let's check out the report. Okay, our opponent 100k troops more than us. Also tier 13. And yeah, every technology bonus is better than ours. The only thing, cavalry defense, we have 0.5% more on that. A full maxed Mystic College. And the artifact skill of the Athena's Aegis also on level 2, very strong. Yeah, so no chance there for us. Into the replay. And you can see that my opponents, yeah, took them a while to get through the Athena's Aegis skill. Gonna be interesting if we even make it through the shield. Ah yeah, there we just made it through the shield. But in the end, no chance for us to beat an opponent like that. Okay, so up to our next attack. And now we are against the Sin Alliance, also a very strong alliance from what I've seen so far. And yeah, let's send out our formation again. Set it, and we will attack this one. Let's go. Okay, we got a victory here. Let's check out the report. Okay, our opponent seems like he was already weakened. Yep, definitely. But still tier 12 angels, tier 12 mages. From the technology, damage taken reduced when defending and mage damage are higher. Damage increased against angels also increased. Yeah, and some very strong base stats. The infantry amount is very low compared to ours. It might be possible that he's playing cavalry as a frontline unit because cavalry HP is 180, but we don't know. Mystic College seems okay, bit better than ours. Yeah. Okay, so we still have a few troops left, so we will give the next opponent a try. Let's go. Looks like an infantry castle. Okay, we lost there. 300k against our remaining 200k. Yeah, as I just said, an infantry castle. Pet not level 25, so there's still a skill to unlock for our opponent. Yeah, still had some tier 11 angels, and from the technology, okay, some colossal stats are better than ours. Damage increased against angels is better. The reduced damage from X stats are way better than ours. Reduced damage from angels and mages is way stronger than ours. Yeah, some base stats. From the base stats, we seem to be better from most of the base stats. Mystic College, yeah, almost even. Our opponent had acceleration on one higher level, toughness unlocked. The fatal hit is higher for our opponent, so we will check the replay. And here we have the problem again that as soon as one cavalry dies but one still stays in the formation, then it moves our tier 12 infantry to the outside. Yeah, and there our opponent won against us. Also the Phoenix very strong in these single battle formations, because as soon as the pet skill goes off, there is no pet for the opponent left. Okay, so we have one alliance left to attack. Let's go. First of all, we will send our troop formation and let's attack the castle. Hopefully an even fight. Okay, this looks good. Let's check out the report. Okay, 300k of ours against 315. Also against tier 12, okay, tier 11 angels, sadly. Pet level 25, that's okay. Here you can immediately see that the colossal stats aren't as good as ours. We have way more damage increased against infantry, that is a big advantage. Our opponent had more damage increased when defending, and reduced damage from mages is also stronger than us. So, but everything besides that isn't as good as us. The Mystic College is a bit better than ours. Yeah, let's get into the replay. I really like to put one odd mage into my formation, because if my angels get attacked by the opponent's angels, the flame missile skill from the Mystic College doesn't go into my tier 12 mages because they are too far away. The flame missile kills then this one odd mage, but then doesn't find a target anymore. That's very helpful. I hope we get another report where I can show it to you guys. Now we attack the last castle. This is gonna be a tough one, but we hope for the best. Okay, we still got a victory there. Great. Let's check it out. Okay, 210k of us against 270k of, okay, tier 11 units and a full formation. Mage Colossus seems a bit even. We have way more damage against infantry. Our opponent damage increased against angels, very high, okay. But everything besides that seems to be lower than ours. Mystic College looks a bit better on the first look, and yeah, let's get into the replay. Yeah, I need to check again if our opponent had the flame missile skill quickly. Yeah, our opponent has the flame missile skill, and now I will show you what I mean. You can see that my tier 12 mages are a bit outside of the center. This is risky because you can get flanked, as you will see now when the opponent's tier 10 or tier 12 mages will hit them. Now my mages are getting hit, but you can see now I have no infantry left, and the opponent's angels have the flame missile skill. But there's no damage jumping over to my tier 12 mages, which is why I like this formation. And I would show it to you again. Now we are getting flanked, and now angels against angels, but there's no flame missile jumping over to my tier 12 mages. And by that, over the time during the fight, I save a lot of mages, which might be fight changing. Okay, so now we come to the last attack, and probably here our journey is about to end. Let's go. Okay, we lost here. But apparently we still killed a lot of units. 157 units against 306. Still a good kill-death ratio in my opinion. We only had angels and mages left. Our opponent also a tier 12 player, no pet level 25, tier 11 angels. From the technology, the reduced damage from X stats are way better than ours. They're really good. And yeah, but everything besides that is way lower than ours. The Mystic College also not that strong. So let's get into the replay. If our opponent would now have the flame missile, he would see losses in my mages all the time, because now my tier 12 mages are right behind them, and that would cause losses all over the time, which is why I like to send this one odd mage. Okay, so this is actually it. We did some attacks. I hope that you guys enjoyed this report analytics. Let me know down in the comments below if you want to go way deeper into report analytics. We can do that. I just did some quick overview or overflying over the reports now, because we also had to feature some attacks in a certain amount of time. And yeah, let me know if you enjoyed the video, and then I would say see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.